Hello, kittens and kitties, and welcome to Hamshackle's Hangry Holiday Gift Guide, featuring Matt Wallace, and it's being done on Matt Wallace's Angry Writer channel.
Thank you very much, baby. It took her like 4 tries to get that right just then. Was that not the perfect intro, though? You nailed that one.
How much alliteration could you do Hamshackle's Hangry Holiday Gift Guide?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Look at it. You're spitting it out now with no problem. No, so as you know, all month long in December for the holidays, we're going full-on holiday season here on Angry Writer. And one of the things we're doing is Hamshackle's Hangry Holiday Gift Guide, where Nikki and I, not always Nikki, but Nikki because we're doing beauty products and that's her milieu, it's not my milieu. We're just suggesting things that you might give the person, the angry writer in your life. And many angry writers out there happen to be fans of beauty products and have beauty regimens. So we're doing another beauty product video.
Right. And actually today, our feature is going to be a great feature for either the man or woman in your life, because today we are featuring the Minamul dry brush set. Now you may be thinking, what the hell is dry brushing?
That's what I was thinking.
Right?
Sounds like it's something for a horse.
Yeah, it sounds like kind of like hippy dippy and like not something I would generally be into, but it's something I'm totally into because dry brushing is really great for so many things involving your health, involving your skin, and I think everyone can agree, in our 30s, we all want to get rid of those weird patches of dry skin. We definitely want to make sure there's no more acne, even though like I've got a crater coming in there. And
I've had horrible acne since I was a teenager,
right?
And it persists.
I know.
And yet it persists.
But that's where Minamul can come in, and this is why it's such a great gift for any gender that you have in your life, because everyone needs to take care of their skin because you only get one organ of it.
It's very true. And I've never been a regimen kind of guy. I used soap for everything before I met Nikki. Like, she actually got me in. I always had that very military attitude towards, but here's the thing, as I get on later in life and my hair goes gray and I gain weight, I look at myself and I'm like, dude, you did not take good enough care of yourself all through your 20s and your early 30s. So now I've gone to her, I literally have gone to her, and I've asked, what do I do to make my skin less shitty? Because I'm tired of looking like I'm a 50-year-old man when I'm 35. So Nikki's been educating me, and this is part of it. And also, before we get started, I just want to say, that packaging is really slick.
Super beautiful.
It's very beautiful. I feel like if Jared Leto and Blade Runner 2049 ordered a dry brushing system, this is what would come. That's really cool.
I really like this company too. We ordered this and I was super excited to receive it, and we're super excited to share it with you.
Minamul is actually a family-owned business based in Los Angeles. Yes. It's a husband and wife team. They're focused on making organic, natural beauty products, and they are coming out with a whole line, I hear, specifically designed for men. So hopefully we'll have some of that stuff to show you later on the channel. But right now we're doing dry brushing. Let's crack into this thing and do it.
So when you pop the beautiful top to this box,
pop that top.
Pop it, bam. This is what you're going to see.
Ooh.
We really need to stop hanging
No,
out.
I like that. That was good.
The great thing that Minamul does is they actually teach you how to dry brush if you don't know how. I actually happen to know how because I really believe in dry brushing for exfoliation and the health benefits. But they have this really nifty little card that's on the very top of their package, and it tells you where you start dry brushing and in what order and how to dry brush. And it's a great little card. It's got your body and where you start, 1, 2, and 3. You start towards the bottom of your body and work your way up towards your heart. And they have the directions you're supposed to go, the little circular motions you're supposed to do it in, and it gives you just a great little mini guide there.
Very tasteful diagrams of the human anatomy as well.
It's fantastic.
That. So do you want to explain what dry brushing does exactly and why the whole you have to go towards your heart thing?
So dry brushing has some really great benefits. One of the biggest ones is that it helps move your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is responsible for disposing all the gunk that's inside your body. It takes it out. And sometimes, just like any kind of sewer pipe, it gets a little stuck and it won't move.
My body is definitely like a sewer. I can attest to that.
What dry brushing does is it kind of like, dry brushing is kind of like Roto-Rooter.
Well explained. I like that.
It help gets it moving. So like by dry brushing and having that motion on your body, it helps move your lymphatic system in a positive way to get everything out and moving, so it dispels the toxins from your body. And that's like a big deal, especially as we get older, because you get buildup and gunk after years of eating cheeseburgers and all the other terrible things that we encounter every day.
I'm going to pretend that's not specifically aimed at me. Even
no,
though
that's aimed at me.
Very clearly is.
My holiday, I ate so much this Thanksgiving, like the 10 pounds just flew back on.
Well, we had like 5 Thanksgivings because of all the leftover. We literally had 3 different dinners out of the Thanksgiving dinner. So because this is dry brushing, I would assume you do this dry before you shower. So you do this before
the shower. So one benefit is your lymphatic system. It gets it open going. The second thing is this is really great for exfoliation.
For your pores?
For your pores. And that's helpful for all of us. As you know, us as women, we spend thousands of dollars on every wrinkle cream, pimple cream, fill-it-in cream, injector cream, moisturized cream. If you have a bunch of dead skin just hanging out on your body, that cream doesn't absorb. So those hundreds of dollars that you're spending, you're then just kind of sloughing and washing off without the vitamins of those products being absorbed.
You're basically spending money to have somebody spit into your pores.
Basically, yeah.
I've been told I have exceptionally large pores.
You do have really good, like, large pores on your face, which is why sometimes you collect a little...
I should be optimizing that. We should like be using them for storage.
Yeah.
Maybe like for loose change.
We'll just open them up.
Yeah.
So the dry brushing, what it does is it exfoliates and it takes all the dead skin cells off. And what that does is it rejuvenates your skin. It makes your skin look brighter, makes it look healthier. And it also allows you to open up those pores so all those fancy creams you spend millions of dollars on at Sephora, ladies, actually absorb into your skin and do the job that they're supposed to do. So dry brushing is done before you get in the shower, and the reason it's done before you get in the shower is the idea is you slough off all that nastiness and then you rinse it off.
Which helps us with this video specifically because we don't have to get naked, which I feel that would probably get flagged.
Maybe late in another video, but not this video. This is a holiday video.
If Angry Red ever goes YouTube Red and you have to pay for it, maybe that's when it'll happen. Before we start demonstrating this stuff, isn't there something we needed to soak in this box?
So before we get demonstrating, I wanted to show you the box like untainted and unscavenged. But one of the things that come in the box is a very awesome loofah sponge for your face. And there are a couple of products in this box that they actually provide extra that you use in the shower that help augment the dry brushing beforehand. And one of them is this really great cognac loofah sponge, which I love.
Is that a loofah? I thought this was a loofah.
This is a sponge and this is a loofah.
Okay.
I'm mixing words. So to use this, you do have to soak it for a few minutes in water. So we're going to go ahead.
We've brought water.
We've brought water. So I'm going to pop that in because we're going to go ahead and demonstrate this later so that we can keep this video moving.
And that's like made of bamboo and all kinds of special
stuff.
We'll get into that later. That's cool. We can
it's not made of bamboo.
Yeah.
So
I know it's not made of bamboo.
There's 2 types of brushes provided in the dry brushing pack, and you do need to, I recommend to. There's a small brush specifically for your face, and there is a larger brush for your body. The larger brush does come with a stick handle attachment to get some of those hard to reach places like your back and your butt, especially if you're doing this yourself. But if you're uncomfortable with the stick, it also has the lovely little hand thing so that you can go ahead and put it in your hand, which is nice. I usually prefer brushes that don't have the stick that come out because this can sometimes, when you're like rubbing and trying to get back there, it like comes apart and comes loose. And I get really annoyed because I drop shit all over the bathroom. But
although conversely, if you're ever like attacked while using this, you know, it can come right away and then you're through there. As someone who studied artist for many years,
but
that's the cool thing.
I guess the detachable oven is kind of a nice thing too, because having the ability to use the scrubby on your own with your hand is good. So
this is the body one and that's the face one.
This is the body one and that's the face one. So we're going to start with the body one first because you usually do your body first. And there is a order in which you do it. You're going to start with the bottom half of your body first and kind of work your way up towards your heart, because that's the best way to stimulate that lymph system to get the toxins out of there. So you start really with the bottom half. You're going to start with the tops or the bottom soles of your feet, the tops of your feet. You go up your calves and thighs, and you're going to want to bring it always in an upward motion towards your heart. And the way that you do it is in circular.
Let's take the bottom of the body as red, and we can get to the top and actually
circular motion. So the way you work is from your body first, then you head to your back side, so that you'll be doing your butt, your lower back, your upper and lower abdomen, and your chest area out towards your heart. And then the final area is going to be your hands, and you start with this and your fingers, and you're working your way in.
All right, so let's see.
So the way that it's done is you have your little brush and you're going to work in circular motions. You're going to want to give it a few kind of like revolutions in the space. A lot of professional people that do this would say just about 7 strokes in each area to make sure you really kind of get in there and get it moving.
So it's sort of like CPR.
So it's kind of like CPR.
Maybe you can hum Staying Alive while you're doing it.
The best way to review these
Staying alive, staying alive. That'd work.
Yeah,
that totally works.
Totally. The best way to kind of review brushes is, they have beautiful natural brushes. I don't think we'd have any complaints. Sometimes
I haven't felt
there's
it yet.
complaints. You'll get there.
Get the brush on me.
So let's start with Matt.
Okay.
So you start with the inside of your hands first, and you're working the soles.
Well, that's quite pleasant.
And then you flip the hand over. We're going to do the top.
I feel like I'm going to get a sugar cube and a main brushing at the end of this. No, this is nice.
That's
That's
work our
actually
way
very nice. Okay,
you're into the well.
You gotta put less upper body strength into it. She has freakish upper body strength. She's like Ivan Putski, the wrestler, a little bit.
So you don't want to push too hard, and I'm not paying attention to the pressure. I also am an extremist. Like when I scrub, even my own body, I scrub, and I have a tendency to come out really red from the shower. So that's my fault.
Never give her a sandblaster, by the way, kids. It will not end well. You'll end up with 2 toothpicks. You'll start with a table and end up with 2 toothpicks. But no, the reason I'm saying that is because the bristles of this are quite soft.
Aren't they lovely?
It is. I feel like I'm being tickled by mini kittens.
They're just
in a playful way, not in a weird way.
Right. And so you just come up and you make the circular motions up your body here. When you get in the chest, you're going to kind of come down and around.
I feel my lymphatic system being cleansed as you're doing this.
Now, it should make your skin, the thing I like about it is it makes your skin, after you do it, feel really kind of like tingly and invigorated, which is nice because we don't often take the extra time to do the extra little cares for ourselves. And, a lot of people do this every day. I don't think all of us have the time to do this every day, but if you did this a couple times a week, it absolutely would help with your exfoliation. I think it's really great for invigorating your skin and getting all the clog out. And so
I feel both invigorated and tingly.
Right.
I really do. And even though she shellacked me, you'll see that I'm not really red or anything.
No.
The bristles are very delicate.
Yeah. And feeling the bristles, the one thing that's great about Minamul that Matt was mentioning, it is a family-owned company. They use organic, nice materials. You're not going to find any plasticky bull crap in this. You're going to find...
There is no bull crap in Minamul products.
It's nice, beautiful, high-quality
Unless
product.
they discovered that bull crap had like really immense... And then they would totally use it. Yeah.
But what I like about their product is you can feel it in the bristles. This is a quality brush. It does do a good job with the exfoliation. I feel like your skin feels like...
It does. I feel it. Yeah.
And,
I mean, my pores again are exceptionally large, so they are already kind of open, but they feel even more open right now. I feel like you could land a jet inside.
So you would do this over your whole body, and like I said, you would connect this to get kind of like some of your like back places that are a little bit harder to reach.
So that's the body one.
That's the body one, and then you have the face brush, and the face is done in a similar way towards your heart, working from side to side, from starting with your forehead, your cheeks, and nose area to your chin, and again, it's done in circular motions, just like.
Oh. Well, that's quite pleasant.
I
feel like the thing with the kitty cats, but now they are starting to get a little weird with it.
Are they?
They are. They feel like we're ready to take our relationship to the next phase.
You would do that all the way across your face as well. And this is a lovely brush because I feel like the bristles are just a little bit softer on this.
They are a little bit more delicate for you because your face is more delicate.
And you should be careful with this. Like they do say, obviously don't go near your groin area with this because it's a brush. And don't be very hard, ladies, on your fancy lady parts.
I mean, look, we're not going to judge. But if you're not into that kind of thing, you'll definitely want to stay away from doing that.
Right.
But, I'm sure Minamul doesn't judge either. You do you.
So this is Minamul's beautiful dry brush products. They've got the face brush and the body brush. And then to augment your overall experience, they've also included a back loofah for your shower, which you can use in the shower. And I will go ahead and...
Yeah, break it open.
Open this so that you guys can see it, because this is a really high quality loofah too, which I appreciate. All these products are absolutely beautiful.
If you're gonna go loofah, go high quality loofah.
I actually believe that for all your kind of skincare products. Like, look, I love me a good bargain on cosmetics. You can do your drugstore cosmetics and you can get like a really great deal. But when it comes to skincare and taking care of, the under part where your makeup goes on top of, I really feel that quality is the most important thing, and spending the money there is definitely worth it. So they have this great like back loofah with the little handles, so that's very easy for you to get.
Oh, I see what you got going on there. So it's like a saw blade kind of thing. So can I just feel there?
Yeah.
So this is that's
the softer side. This is the loofah side. This is the scrubby
when
side.
you want to get serious.
Yeah.
Right.
And so they've obviously included this so that this is a way to get all that skin that you've loosened with the brush. This provides the extra kind of sloughing to get the rest of it off.
So if I get this right, you got the two things here, and you'd go behind here and just kind of do a thing.
Back and forth.
And again, much like the extender, if you were attacked in the shower, you could just be like, whoa, what's happening? So that's nice. It's a dual purpose kind of thing.
And they also provide one, body. They also continue with their theme for the face. And this is their cognac sponge. And the cool thing about this sponge is it's infused with charcoal. And the properties of charcoal, what it does is it helps kind of leach out all the grossness in your face. So this is going to help you reduce breakouts, take all the toxins in your face out and kind of suck them out.
Which we both need, because all BS aside, we both have very oily skin that we
So to use this, because this is very hard when you take it out of the package, it's almost like a rock. You have to soak it in water.
Combat ready.
Water for 4 to 5 minutes, but they have this nice little attachment.
I like that.
So when you have this in the shower, you could let this chill in your shower on your faucet, and then when you're taking a shower, it will lubricate itself from just the general shower water running down, so you don't have to soak it. But since we're not in the shower, at least not in this video, we did soak it in a bowl of water. This is just kind of the general feeling of the sponge. It's very nice, and the way that they tell you to use it is you would have your victim, which is Matt here.
That's what I'm here for.
You have your face wet in the shower.
Very nice.
You would use less than your normal amount of product. You want to use just a little bit of a dab because the sponge really does help.
Your cleanser or whatever you do.
Cleanser.
Yeah.
This is my favorite cleanser by Peter Thomas Roth. It takes away all the icky. And then you just work it in circular motions into your skin. And what this does is this also, as you can see, if you can turn your face, Matt, for the camera, it's the cleanser is spreading very easily.
It is, I feel it.
And what it's also doing is this sponge also exfoliates, so it saves you from wasting your product. It exfoliates more, and it really allows you to work your product in there. And you would work it in circular motions, just like the dry brushing, all around your face.
No, I'm quite enjoying that. I felt it siphoning the evil out of my face as you did it.
Right. And then you just rinse it in regular water and come clean. And you can let it dry and chill in your shower, and it's fine.
It's quite a
You do
pleasant
need to
experience.
replace these every few months, though, because these, like any product for your face, like your beauty blender or anything, go bad after about 3 to 6 months. You want to think about replacing that. But they're great for the long the period that they're useful, and they do a really great job of saving you on your product. You don't waste your product, and they do a great job in helping with aiding the exfoliation, which you've already done with the dry brushing. This makes it even better when you use it in conjunction. So let me go ahead and dry you off.
Oh, thank you. Yes, this half of my face feels rejuvenated, whereas this side feels like grim death.
Well,
But that's my issue.
as it should be. So this is just our little review and overview of the Minamul kit.
Would you recommend this kit
I absolutely
as
would.
part of Hamshackle's Hangry Holiday Gift Guide?
I think this is a great holiday gift to give someone. It's a really nice luxe bath body product. So anyone that enjoys their shower time, and I know there's lots of men and women that use showers and their baths to unwind. This is a great gift, and teaching them about body brushing and dry brushing is really a cool thing, because you've got people that care about their skin and like to take the time to have their little spa day. This is a great thing to add to the regimen. The brushes are very high quality.
Everything's very high quality.
They're well made. You're not going to have anything in here that damages your skin. It's perfect for the person in your life that likes the all natural organic element to gifts.
And again, you just watched her. This was all Angry Writer skin tested.
Yes.
I can tell you, I enjoyed every second of it.
I mean, and you just look marvelous.
I
You
do,
look
from
marvelous.
like just this half of my face in profile. I think I'll get like a mask. I'm gonna do like a Phantom thing from now
Right.
on. The other thing I like about this is not everybody's gonna have this.
Right.
This is like hot new stuff right here. So it's be something you can give somebody who's into this, who's into the regimen, who wants to do this kind of stuff, and they'll be like, oh, what's this? The packaging is very cool.
And
the brushes are high
Minamul's an
quality.
uptrending new brand.
It is. It absolutely is.
And
So
it's nice to support the mom and pop business, guys.
absolutely, we're all about supporting the indies here on
Yeah.
Angry Writer and everything that we do with our unboxing videos. So Minamul, very cool company. It's something you can get the people in your life hip to. You'll look hip doing it. They'll be like, man, you're in the know. Like, are you in the industry?
And your skin will look freaking fabulous. If you do this on a regular basis, I just started getting into this. Dry brushing is very new to me, but once I started doing it, I noticed a marked difference in what my skin looked like, how much better my product went on after, And I like the zingy feeling it gives you, you know, after the brushing. It makes your skin feel good.
The zingy feeling, that's totally a thing.
Hey,
that's a word and a thing.
That is a descriptor. How dare you?
It is. It's a medical term, really.
So for this holiday season, for anybody, for any man, woman in their life that enjoys their shower spa day at home, check out the Minamul product.
Excellent. So we hope you enjoyed this edition of Hamshackle's Hangry Holiday Gift Guide. We're trying to be very diverse in the things we show you. We're going to be back with more episodes. I'm not sure if we'll have Nikki in those episodes, but maybe we will.
I'm doing that bad.
You're going to do
that bad.
Okay,
yeah.
You're not doing that bad at all. You've been amazing. I'm just saying, Nikki, anytime you want to jump in on the video, you know you're welcome to. I love her to death. Isn't she amazing? She's better than I am, frankly. No. But anyway, so yes, we'll be back with more of Hamshackle's Hangry Holiday Gift Guide, as well as my Advent vlog that I'm doing all month long, and everything else that's going on here in December on the Angry Writer YouTube channel. Until then,
happy Hamshackle holidays.
Happy Hamshackle Hangry Holiday, baby.
Happy Hamshackle.
I'm Matt Wallace.
And I'm Nikki Glowin Wallace.
And we will see you next time.